out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
It's another own. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and it's Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco repeated, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Griezmann drives it forward. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Griezmann. Messi. Now it's Messi. Shot a goal! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Griezmann. And the counter is on. Hoists it forward. And here's Griezmann. And here's Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Messi. Quick glance at goal. And it's played forward. Messi just brushed off the ball there. Coman. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Lobs it in gently. And he's there to cut it out. Goretzka. Coman tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Goretzka goes looking. Coman sort of run down the left wing. Gets the better of his man. Schüller. Forward it goes. Tries to dink it in. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Griezmann. He's got through. Luis Suarez. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Messi goes short. Now it's Messi. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence.
Lewandowski! A great save, real class.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive leap! Just off target.
That's just unfortunate, really, really unfortunate.
Hernandez gets it back. And Messi! Just swings wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Pavard plays it forward. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka, forward it goes. Coman going full steam ahead down the left flank. Gets away from his opponents. Coman with the delivery. It's a throw. Coman. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Titi drives it forward. Griezmann going full tilt down the left. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. The referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Griezmann looks to thread it through. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert.
Circumstances, it was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Goretzka. Ter Stegen gets good distance on it. And it's Griezmann.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Has a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost.
Javi Martinez. Defenders on the back foot. That's a decent ball. Referee's given a throw. Thiago. Now it's Philippe Coutinho.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Alaba plays it forward. It's Lewandowski. Now it's Thiago. Oh, he's broken through. Perisic. Lewandowski. Griezmann. Decent looking ball. Javi Martinez goes looking. Perisic not easily shrugged off the ball. And here's Lewandowski. Alaba. Now it's Lewandowski. The ball needed to be better there. Danger. Oh, real danger here. Has a goal! Back of the net!
Exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Luis Suarez. Messi tries a shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona, looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Vidal. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Ball's out on the left now. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski goes for goal! And the follow-up! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Barcelona come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Thrilling, nail-biting. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Paredes. Cavani hits one, and the ball's come out. Gone behind for a goal kick. Hit long and direct. Another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe! Longley with a fine tackle. Referee has just said play on. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Chance to shoot, goes for goal! Jordi Alba plays it forward. And here's Draxler. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's had that put on a plate. Got a sight of going for goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! First blood drawn.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Suarez gets it back. It's a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Luis Suarez, and he's cut it out. Paredes. Forward it goes. Rakitic. And here's Messi. And here's Griezmann. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Idrissa Gueye drives it forward. Mbappe tries to stroke it through. Hits one! It's anyone's ball. Neymar battles to win it back. Semedo plays it forward. Paredes. And it's Meunier. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Rakitic. It's Rakitic! Mbappe. A real chance to break. He's through. Mbappe gets away from Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way.
another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Idrissa Gueye. And here's Cavani. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Neymar. Hoists it forward. Now it's Messi. The final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side. I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
It's got through to him. Going through, Luis Suarez has a go! Paredes goes looking. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's got away. And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes. Defending was strong and firm. And leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Luis Suarez. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And here's Cavani. Just brushed off the ball there. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Messi. Rakitic. Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Bernat. Paredes plays it forward. That intervention was very necessary.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done. Kimpembe.
Idrissa Gueye. Neymar. He's picked him out. Now it's Cavani. Towering header! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Just so calm under pressure.
Mbappe really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this
He's had a go! It's in! Jim, your thoughts?
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Idrissa Gueye. And it's played forward. Cavani. And he just whacks it away. Throw it.
Oh, sweet feet.
And it's Meunier. Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine challenge.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Idrissa Gueye.
Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Meunier drives it forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's Di Maria! A great save, real class.
Di Maria simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Out for a throw. Good take, and he's had a look. And the referee brings it to a close. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their many problems in this match. Now for some training ground.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Cut out in the nick of time. Needed a better pass there. Hoists it forward. Let down by a lack of accuracy. It's put paid to a promising move. Vidal gets into the right position to intercept. Cavani gets flagged offside. Marco Verratti. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's played forward. Going through. Mbappe. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's had a goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, a breakthrough already. Rakitic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Idrissa Gueye, Cavani, Rakitic. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Neymar. And here's Cavani. Not offside that time. Verratti plays it forward. Has he picked him out? Now it's Cavani. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Rakitic. And here's Messi. That's a decent ball. Timely intervention. Idrissa Gueye. Drexler. Mbappe! Mbappe! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Neymar. Oh, it's shot a goal! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Drexler goes looking. He's left his man. Cavani. That intervention was very necessary. Drexler. Has a Idrissa Gueye. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Draxler. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Rakitic. Well read, he sorted that out. There's the end of the first half.
As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
The game has already resumed here. Barcelona didn't have a great first half.
He's gone for it! He scores!
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And he has been fouled there. And here's Draxler. And here's Gueye. Idrissa,
Great leap! No mistake! And they are cruising away.
great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Paris Saint-Germain lost themselves into a 3-goal lead. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Draxler. Mbappe. Trying to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Idrissa Gueye.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Neymar. Oh, that's neat. Piqué did well to emerge with the ball. It's a contest to keep an eye on. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Oh, good interception. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had a look.
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal!
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Griezmann drives it forward. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. He spotted the run and played him through.
Tries a shot! In it goes!
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly. They don't know how to stop him.
I've got changes here, from both sides in fact. So now the difference is 3.
And Messi! Really well taken goal.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
And the finish! He's scored!
Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's starting to look like a done deal now. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Di Maria. Cavani. Now it's Cavani. And through to the goalkeeper. Cavani, Rakitic goes upfield, Griezmann takes the long option, Keylor Navas gets rid without sophistication. Icardi with a good steal, well played. PSG on the counter-attack, he's got away.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Arthur has given away a free kick. And here's Cavani. Icardi has a goal!
He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And the shot! Back of the net!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Barcelona playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Herrera drives it forward. Luis Suarez, Griezmann, now it's Griezmann. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Hoists it forward. And he's cut it out. Marco Verratti. And that's that. Barcelona had no answer. Second best in every department. And correspondingly well beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses.
Has a pop!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mane really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away.
Real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Lovren, and it's played forward.
Oh, good interception.
And it's Rakitic. Messi has come loose. Robertson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fabinho. Firmino. Firmino spreads it towards the left. Hoists it forward. Messi tries to stroke it through. Jordan Henderson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Barcelona suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, you can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Just brushed off the ball there. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino, looking to get within range. Mane. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Forward it goes. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Could move up a gear here. Rakitic. Fabinho goes looking. Piqué gets it back. Hoists it high. It's a brilliant interception. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Fabinho plays it forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fabinho. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Firmino. And here's Mane. Firmino is flagged offside. Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Mane, who has made his impact already. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Griezmann. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Dembele. The message is clear, none shall pass. Piqué battles to win it back. Firmino gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, he's put too much on it. Mane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fabinho goes looking. Robertson. Half-time getting close now. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. And it's Henderson. Firmino shoots! To the good, they have breathing space. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able...
And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's picked him out. He's had a look. Has a pop! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rakitic, and here's Dembele. Could be a chance here. It's anyone's ball. He's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. No way through there. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He goes long. Fabinho positions himself well and cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Jordi Alba.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Henderson, who does have an assist to his name, and it's Salah. Mane. Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Come back to the keeper. Griezmann tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mohamed Salah. Jordi Alba hoists it forward. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Well played, he saw that coming. Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So here comes the substitution. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Lobs it in gently. Well positioned to make that interception. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Robertson with the crossfield ball. Alexander-Arnold. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Salah. Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. Fabinho. And it's Griezmann. Done very well to intervene. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mane. Firmino. Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lovren does well there. Alert. Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Dembele. It's a loose ball. Oh, he's in!
He's gone for it! It's in! With so little time left! Grandstand finish!
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Liverpool are making a change now. Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Klein. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's Dembele. And here's Suarez. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Griezmann. And that is that. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
He's had a goal! And the follow-up!
A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Wijnaldum. Battles to win it back. Brings it forward. He's had a look. And this has gone, presumably for offside. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Robertson. Van Dijk. Van Dijk goes looking. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Done very well to intervene. Looks to clip it forward. Matip does well to read it and intercepts. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Barcelona applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
He's in! That intervention was very necessary. Rakitic. Mohamed Salah. And it's Firmino. Hoists it forward. Suarez has been found. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Messi with a real chance here. Messi! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. Alexander-Arnold. Good ball, it's found its target. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Messi. Forward it goes. Luis Suarez. Messi. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Has a pop!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rakitic plays it forward.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fabinho. And if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Wijnaldum. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Wijnaldum. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. Luis Suarez.
Barcelona really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fabinho. Robertson. And here's Mane. And the first 45 minutes are up. So another team has broken through. Certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. To review the first half.
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
And after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Now it's Messi. Lovely bit of skill. Robertson gets it back. Chance to shoot! Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Well read, he sorted that out. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Messi. And he's on his way! Tries a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Quick ball forward. It's on a plate. Chance! He scores! The breakthrough strike.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Hit long and direct. Here comes the corner. Up for the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
He's through it, and the shot! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Suarez showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Suarez. Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Fabinho. He goes long. Timely intervention. Suarez is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez.
Shoots! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Rakitic should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Fabinho. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and it's Wijnaldum. Barcelona have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Messi. Luis Suarez. Looking for a corner. Messi with the short one. Plays it back. And he's cut it out. Mane absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Wijnaldum. Just brushed off the ball there. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? And that's been won straight back. Firmino has a hit! And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona claim victory.